Welcome to Naked News. I'm Marina Valmont. Today I'm in Split, Croatia, and I love history. So I'm going to take you on a tour of the Diocletian Palace, which is very, very interesting. Emperor Diocletian built this as a retirement residence, which is very unusual because most Roman emperors, they don't retire voluntarily. So I'm intrigued to see what it looks like and how it's changed over history. And as we go, I'm going to give you a little history lesson. So let's get started on our adventure. I am walking to the Diocletian Palace, and wow, I just love the architecture of the city. It's from so many different world powers. The Austrian, Hungarian, Venice. But yes, it's about a 10-minute walk, and I'm taking baby steps because I didn't realize my dress was so tight at the bottom. But definitely a beautiful palatial-inspired dress. And we get to walk right by the water, which is one of my favorite things to do. I love looking out at the water. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, isn't that stunning? Split is such a beautiful city. Okay, I'm gonna go check the map and I will get back to you. Built between 295 and 305 AD, Diocletian's palace was designed as the fortified retirement residence of Roman Emperor Diocletian after he voluntarily abdicated the throne. An unprecedented act for a Roman emperor. Covering nearly 30,000 square meters, the palace was part luxurious villa and part military fortress, strategically positioned along the Adriatic coast near the Roman city of Salona. After Salona was destroyed in the 7th century, refugees sought shelter within the palace's massive walls, gradually transforming the once private imperial residence into a thriving medieval town. We're almost there. I can tell because, well, on the map, and we're getting into these very little streets. Isn't it neat? Okay, oh my gosh. I can see it and it's glorious. Beneath the emperor's former apartments lies one of the palace's greatest architectural treasures: the remarkably preserved subterranean halls. Right now, we're in the substructure of the Diocletian Palace. So whereas I was very hot a few minutes ago, I feel amazing. I don't think it's air conditioning. I think it's being underground, and we're about to go deeper. These vast underground chambers were engineered to support the imperial quarters above. And because their layout mirrors the original floor plan, they've allowed historians to accurately reconstruct the appearance of Diocletian's lost residence. In 1979, the Diocletian Palace became an UNESCO World Heritage Site. Another interesting thing is that you can see there's still water down here. You can't enter here, and I just keep hearing the droplets of water and seeing them. Do you hear that? Over the centuries, the cellars became filled with debris and were even used as refuse dumps before being excavated and restored in the 20th century. Today, visitors like me can wander through the impressive barrel-vaulted corridors. The stone chambers have also gained international fame as filming locations for Game of Thrones. Dracarys. Croatia is such a world of history. No wonder they filmed Game of Thrones here. The palace's religious monuments reflect its transformation from a symbol of Roman imperial power to a center of Christian worship. Diocletian's mausoleum was converted into the Cathedral of St. Dominus. We're in the cathedral right now, and you might notice I have this over my shoulders. It's something they give you outside of the cathedral if you're wearing like spaghetti straps just to be respectful. So I'm grateful there was that option. If ever there was a time to say, holy moly, can't help myself. Beneath the cathedral lies the crypt. Welcome to another episode of Tales from the Crypt. Back in the day, only the wealthy could petition for art. So a lot of it tended to be religious art because it was paid for by the church. Now this, what is this? Okay, people put coins in there and they must do wishes. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps now because back there is where people put coins into the water and my mic almost fell into it. It accidentally unclipped from my necklace. Now I have goosebumps and I'm nervous. Something weird always happens to me in churches. I don't know what that means. Just across stands the Temple of Jupiter, originally dedicated to the king of the Roman gods before being converted into the baptistry of St. John the Baptist in the 6th century. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is one of the 3 temples from back in the day, and this is the only one that has survived. The temple still features its beautifully carved, barrel-vaulted ceiling, while an ancient Egyptian sphinx, brought to Split by Diocletian nearly 1,700 years ago, stands guard outside its entrance, serving as a lasting reminder of the emperor's reach across the Roman Empire. That is Jupiter right there. Wow. I think people have been touching him on his toes for good luck. It's a small temple, but it's really nice that it's encased in this gorgeous stone because it keeps it cool. It was a really hot day, so after Diocletian's palace, I cooled off with a cup of lemon ice cream and it was delicious. Thanks for joining me on my adventure. For Naked News in Split, Croatia, I'm Marina Valmont. Look, I found a beautiful Croatian kitty. And he's resting in the shade, of course. I'd like to pet you, can I? Oh, he's sleeping so beautifully.